welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Tatiana and I am the owner of 𝐬𝐾𝐄 So I know I've been gone for quite a long time and I do apologize, but I did a poll on my community tab for my first video back and this is video 1. So today we are making some body butters. So for this video I am making quite a big batch of body butters, so my exact measurements won't be included just because I do not want you guys to have an overwhelming amount of body butter. So there will be 2 recipes in the description along with all of the ingredients and supplies I used for this video. Before we do get started, I just want to take a moment to really say thank you for all the love and support I have received on my channel. I am so incredibly grateful and appreciative. Looking on my channel and seeing a video have 100k plus views is both overwhelming and just amazing. Words cannot describe how thankful I am. I truly appreciate you. But enough with the rambling, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Okay guys, of course the first thing we need to do is clean our area. Moving on to our supplies, you'll need a food scale, gloves, as well as bowls and spoons or spatulas. I recommend stainless steel or glass bowls along with rubber spatulas. Now we're moving on to our ingredients, which includes our butters and oils. I will be using 2 oils, sweet almond oil and grapeseed oil. And then I will be using refined shea butter for our base. I will also be using arrowroot powder to make sure our body butter isn't overly greasy. You can use tapioca starch or whatever else you may prefer. Okay guys, moving on to our next step, which is measuring out our base. So again, I am using ultra refined shea butter. I will also be adding mango butter and coconut oil to my base. You guys are also welcome to add a second butter, but again, it is not necessary. It is just a personal preference. Is the heart of a woman. Question is why I do the things I do. Answer I may never find, but love choose you. Okay guys, moving on to the next step, which is to melt down all of our butters and oils. Body butter is done. Okay, once our body butter is done melting, we are adding our oils and arrowroot powder. Keep in mind to make sure you are measuring your oils correctly. You do not want an overly greasy body butter.
Oh my goodness.
How much felt?
Yes, all over my leg.
Oh shit. Okay guys, so now we're moving on to one of the most important steps, which is the whipping process. So for this process, I am using a stand mixer, but you can use a hand mixer. Okay, so when it comes to the whipping process, I feel like everyone kind of has their own way of doing this part, but for me, I always start off on a really slow speed, like around 1 or 2, just to get everything moving and blended, and then I will slowly turn up the speed as I go. For me personally, I like to take my time with this step, so I usually end up whipping for around 30 minutes, sometimes even longer, just because I would rather go slower and be extra careful than accidentally mess up my texture. Your body butter texture is so important, so be extra careful to not over whip your body butter. If you whip it too much, it could end up super soft and kind of runny, and you won't get that nice, thick, fluffy, and creamy texture that we want. So our body butter is technically done, but we are going to move on to my favorite part, which is adding all of the fun stuff. Before we get to our fragrance and coloring though, I always add a little bit of vitamin E oil because it's amazing for your skin and it also helps extend the shelf life of the butter, which is super helpful if you're making these to sell. Today I am making my strawberry shortcake body butter, so you'll see me adding the strawberry bed fragrance oil. This is just one part of the custom blend I use to get that perfect strawberry shortcake scent. So when it comes to the coloring, you don't want to add too much mica or fragrance oil, especially if you do plan on selling these. Once everything is added in, all you need to do is mix them all together. And once you finish combining all of those ingredients together, your body butter is done. And now all that is left is my favorite fun part, the piping. If you guys have any other video requests or tutorials you want me to do, definitely let me know in the comments down below. And as always, all the ingredients, supplies, and tools I use will be linked down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time.